Hey Leo, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. I'm recording this reading on February 8th, so the date is 2822. I feel like it's a good day to focus on balance in self, or maybe make decisions for yourself. But we're in Aquarius season now. This reading is going to be an in-depth weekly reading for the week ahead. We're going to start with an oracle message, okay? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like what I do, I'd love if you subscribed. It's free for you and you'll hear when I release new videos. All right, Spirit, what do we have here for Leo? Oracle message for Leo. What does Leo need to hear right now? Okay, let's take this one. The rattle. 43. 4 and 3 is 7. That's a lucky number. With the rattle, I'm getting something here about vibrations, music, vibes. I feel like you might be picking up on some kind of vibes, maybe someone else's vibes, or again, focusing on self. Maybe you're realizing maybe your ability to influence like the vibe, or I mean, you have 2 feathers here too. Almost looks like a spoon. Something about feeding the vibes. It's like this idea of creation, but it's like spiritual creation. It's like something you can't see or touch. It's like creating something you can feel. Okay, that's what I'm getting, but let's read the excerpt for that and see what we get. Okay, 43. Okay, the rattle. The rattle is the spirit caller, carrying the shaman's prayer to the 4 directions. The body of the rattle is like the earth spinning on its axis. With the aid of the rattle, the medicine woman instills a desired destiny in her future. Closing with the prayer, Great Spirit, may your will be done. The rattle guides us to pray for all the earth, not just for our personal needs. When we offer our prayers for the highest good of all, everything we need is provided for us. The invitation. The rattle comes to invite you to work with the tools of spirit, but be careful. They are very sharp and can hurt you, and others if they are not used mindfully. Set your old tools aside and take up the drawing instruments of spirit. You are consciously stepping into partnership with the divine. This is the time for courageous deeds. Do not let your hesitation get in the way of your expression. The medicine. You want to catch God on the whisper, not on the shout. What you are trying to craft to your own desires and expectations is already there, standing before you. Do not spin the world to your own benefit. You are being offered the Creator's tools, which must be put to use to serve a divine purpose. Okay. So, it's interesting. It's like, I guess realizing in yourself how you can affect, again, like the vibrations around you or the vibrations outside of you. But it's almost like using yourself as the rattle is what I'm getting here, and how you can be a vessel for spirit. You can influence the vibrations that you're setting out, okay? And again, it's not about selfish reasons, it's not about personal reasons, but it is the idea that you as a person can be a vessel for spirit, or you as a person can set the vibrations or the intentions for what's around you. Okay? So, very interesting. It's interesting how with the date today, and I mentioned self or balance and self, it's almost like balancing like self in terms of what you need or what you want from the divine versus like what you can do to affect the collective or what's around you. Okay, let's see what we have in the tarot here. What do we have for Leo? For Leo, what do we have? We have the 6 of Swords. Okay, that's about forward movement. Moving to the next chapter. Some of you might be traveling or thinking about traveling. Something about a groove. There's a lot of music coming up with your reading. So something about the groove, getting in the groove. Could be something where you have to do something quickly. It could just be even like a repetitive thing you have to do quickly, but something about getting in the groove and making something happen quickly. There's also some kind of a label here or some kind of a business card. I think someone might be giving you a business card, or there might be some kind of a label on something. You're going to want to pay attention to that. You have the Hierophant. This is higher power, source energy, commitment, belief systems. What else do we have here? Very spiritual reading for you, Leo. I love it. Okay, he's got his Ouija board. Some of you might be trying to contact ancestors or vice versa. You have the Tower. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Wands. Oof. Some of you might be getting contacts from the other side, or you might be trying to contact the other side here. And with that Tower card, I think you might experience something that is a little intense here. You know, I feel like you're going to be successful with the contact. For some of you, you're going to receive news here with that Eight of Wands, and it's going to be everything very fast. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, like very fast movement here. It could just be like divinely guided change where you're going to have to move or travel or move into another chapter in life or to the next chapter in life, the next phase of life here. I feel like you're going to be receiving news from more than just one person. For some of you, with the Tower, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of confusion here about exactly which way to go or where to go, which direction to take. But I think it's almost like it seems like a little bit of a puzzle here, but you have divine guidance. Something is being presented to you as well that's going to allow you to make some kind of contact here or communication. Again, I'm getting a business card. I mean, it's not going to be for everyone, but... Okay, what else do we have here for Leo? Some of you might be going to a waterfall over the next week or something where there's a cascade or like waterfall I'm getting. Okay, we have two cards that came out here. We have the Chariot. Very fast movement for you, Leo. Very fast movement. Something's happening quick. You have the Five of Wands reversed. I like that it came out reversed. So that's not, that's escaping conflict, escaping competition. No longer fighting with people or trying to compete with people. No more power struggles or ego battles. Okay. Okay, and we got Temperance. Balance, harmony, patience, Sagittarius. You also have the Sun, that's your card. That just wanted to pop out. King of Wands. All right, Leo, it's coming up as really nice energy for you. You're wanting to take control of, what's going on around you here, and you're focusing on happiness, kindness, patience. You're not wanting to fight with people, and with the Chariot, there's determination, and again, taking control. I feel like you're trying to take control of a situation. Maybe there was a lot of fighting, arguing, competition, again, power struggles, ego battles. I feel like you're taking control and not wanting to engage in conflict, okay? You're being patient, you're trying to be understanding. You're trying to weigh out different points of view is what I'm getting. And with that Sun and the King of Wands and the Chariot, like you're really in your power and you're really trying to take control over a situation to avoid conflict. I feel like with that Six of Swords also it's about getting in the groove like emotionally too. I'm probably going to pull some clarifiers at the ends here because I really want to know exactly what's going on with that Tower moment. Okay, so what else do we have here for Leo? Before we get into the clarifiers, what do we have for Leo? What else? What other messages for Leo here? Okay, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And this is the tarot deck of oppositions here. Sometimes it's hard to tell on certain cards what's opposition, what's reversed, and what's not. I mean, I would say that that's reversed. Okay, you have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Hangman and the Page of Pentacles. Oops, sorry about that. Hangman and Page of Pentacles. You got a lot of Pentacles energy here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the Page of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles reversed, but then to the Page of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Somebody is looking at something and they're not really happy with it. They're thinking about maybe trading it in. They're thinking about maybe it's not worth what they thought. It's not worth holding on to anymore. They feel like maybe they want more. They're thinking about changing something here because what they have is not making them, it's not enough. Then you get this Page of Pentacles. So that's good. That's good news, and that's positive news related to whatever this may be, okay? Somebody here with that book that they have, and they have some things sticking out of the book here, a lot of things marked off. I feel like somebody's getting a message here. It might have to do with some kind of study or some kind of reading. Could be like needing to take notes or marking pages here for something. But there's going to be some kind of positive news about maybe someone here, it's like communication or news about a positive way to change something that they're not satisfied with. And the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles, it's this idea of like being stuck in this victim mentality, or being stuck like unwanted with the Five of Pentacles. That's like unwanted, cast out, cast away, outcast, being thrown out, left out in the cold, hard times. And then Page of Swords, it's like communication that it could be like just sad communication, or feel like somebody wants to change something for the better that they're not happy with because they had to wait, or they felt stuck, they felt unwanted, and they felt unhappy with some kind of communication here. Okay? But let me pull more cards. I want to see what this Tower is. The Hierophant could also be commitment. Let me see. What do we have for the Hierophant? Hierophant. Okay. We have the Six of Wands. Another victory card here. It did flip a little bit, but it didn't even go fully into a challenge position there. Could have something to do with attention. Okay, what do we have for the Tower? You are going to be successful with whatever you're trying to do here in this beginning row, Leo. But what is this Tower? Okay. We got 2 cards for that, and that knocked that Six of Swords away in an interesting direction. You have the Star and the Five of Cups. That's healing from some kind of loss, healing from sadness, healing from somebody here. They overthink a lot. I get with that labyrinth on the skull. You have the Three of Wands now. There's something here about getting in the groove emotionally, calming the emotions. It's like victory in a situation where healing needs to be done because somebody, maybe they fixate on something, they think about something over and over. It's like you can't get something out of your head with that Five of Cups from this deck specifically. Like you can't get something out of your head. And it's something sad or like disappointing or, along those lines. But there will be victory, okay? I feel like it's divinely guided, and I feel like with the Tower, something happens with this tower that brings in the healing. So I feel like it's a positive tower energy here. And there's also a lot of communication. Maybe there's some kind of conversation that's going to really help somebody heal. Or maybe talking about something here is really going to help somebody heal. But some of the things might be a shock to someone, or it might be a shock that the way things happen here. I do feel like for some of you, you're going to have some kind of supernatural experience and you're going to get communication from the other side. I mean, you got the Ouija board, the Hierophant, the Tower, the Eight of Wands. It's like you're going to get some kind of communication from the other side. And I feel like that's going to be for at least a good chunk of you out there, you know? So if you have someone specifically you're trying to reach from the other side, I mean, you just might get it this week, okay? So, and Three of Wands, maybe you've been waiting to hear from them. It's like you've been waiting, you know, you missed them, so you've been waiting to hear, get some kind of sign from them. Again, I'm getting something here about like a card, a business card. You know, look, he's got a little card in his beak. I feel like someone's gonna, something about a card or like a little booklet or a label. There's going to be something like about the size of a business card I'm getting that you're going to want to read or look at, or there's something about that here, at least for one person out there, okay? There's something about that little card. You know, I saw it here first. I never noticed that before and it stood out to me. Where is it? Something here about a little business card or a card. Maybe you're getting a card or you're giving a card to somebody. You know, just a card for an occasion, or a thank you, or a postcard or something. But something about like a small card with information. You're definitely taking control. I mean, this middle row here is beautiful, Leo. You're taking control. You don't want to fight. You don't want to be in this conflict mentality, this like ego battle. You definitely don't want it. So you're coming up as patient and trying to be understanding and look on the bright side here and take control. And I feel on this bottom row here, there is something about somebody is not happy with something, but there's like constructive news with that Page of Pentacles right after that Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's like someone's not happy about something, but they have something positive to suggest, or they do something positive, or it could also be somebody here about wanting more money, you know, Page of Pentacles reverse. I mean, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles, Hangman, Five of Pentacles. It's like someone's been waiting for some help here financially or some kind of an increase in money. And finally, with that Page of Pentacles, it's like there's something here that shows promise. It could be like with that book, it could be like accounting, or something having to do with books or records, or, you know, keeping records of things. But it's like someone is not happy with what they have, and they want to change something here, and there is some kind of positive news about that. It's been a long wait I'm getting. You know, it's been a long wait and feeling like you don't have enough. Hangman, Five of Pentacles. Can we clarify this Page of Swords? I mean, we have the Six of Pentacles underneath it, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign that the finances are going to improve and balance out here. But what about that Page of Swords? Page of Swords, what do we have? This will be the last card, okay? We have the Lovers reversed. Bottom of the deck is Temperance. It's Temperance reversed. Okay, with the Temperance here not wanting to be in battle, I feel like something happens here where Page of Swords reversed, Lovers reversed, Temperance reversed. It's like something happened where somebody was not patient, or they weren't balanced in a situation. Maybe they thought they ruined something. I mean, she thought she had water and its sands coming out. Maybe they thought they ruined something. Something happened here where there could have been an issue with love. Page of Swords reversed. Maybe somebody saw something they didn't like. And there was, you know, there was something here, like somebody saw something or heard something they didn't like, and it caused them to think that everything was like wasted in the situation. You know, they didn't feel good about either a love situation or a decision. It's something about things not being in balance, not being right here. But then, you know, the most important thing here is there is some kind of news about the finances getting better. there's something showing promise with finances, and there's also something here about you definitely wanting to take control of the situation and find balance where there was conflict here. And it would make sense 5 of Wands reverse would connect to all of this too, Leo. Okay, so it looks like a really good week ahead for you. A lot of positive changes, but it does show that you're actively trying to get out of this conflict. You're trying to get out of this feeling of not wanting what you have, like wanting more. You're trying to improve, like with the Pentacle energy. You're trying to avoid conflict here and find peace and balance and look on the bright side and take control. And there is some kind of healing of something like thoughts or ideas getting stuck in the head, like unwanted thoughts, and healing from that. But I would expect fast movement with a few things this week. And with that rattle, remember, it's like the vibrations that you put out, it's like you are a vessel for spirit and you affect what's around you. So just remember to focus on that. And if you are, for some of you, expect to have some communication from the other side or have some kind of, supernatural experience here, because those cards lined up pretty darn strong for that. So, all right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for watching and take care.